Hello everybody, welcome to Mike's Mike. My name is Mike and welcome to another episode of Essential Viewing. If you're not familiar with what Essential Viewing is, it's a series that I do on my channel where I talk about my favourite reality TV shows, scenes and people.
Pooja, what is this behaviour?
No, I didn't, dingbat. Listen!
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Charles Styles, Mystery Diners.
Your sister's going to jail. Have a little compassion.
Be quiet, Tiffany.
And today is really just a moment that is most pleasing to me in my career.
But wow, what a moment.
I've done a Real Housewives video before in this series, but that was about a specific scene.
I've had enough of you beast. Beast?
This time we're covering Real Housewives of Melbourne, and when I say that the Australian housewives are on a whole nother level, I'm not joking, and you're about to find out.
You're an insignificant ass here.
I spent a few hours curating the best Real Housewives of Melbourne moments, and I'd also like to give a shout out to my friend Paula for helping me curate the best of the best. Couldn't have done this without you, so thank you. I think what we might do is we'll go by season / character. So main characters that you need to know for the following scenes are Gina, Andrea, and everybody else, but like, we'll get to those soon.
This was the only way for Gina to hear all of our grievances, all at once, all of us.
She was really upset how you walked on these high heels when she told you not to on the mat.
What about worried about me falling over and
No, I was worried about you puncturing my $40,000 synthetic heart. No, I told you.
They've all decided to congregate and launch on Gina at the same time, which is just so good. That's such an effective way of dealing with problems, you know? And the good sis Andrea has decided that this is a good time to bring up the issue of the $40,000 synthetic tennis court grass.
It's just disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Again, disrespectful.
You were late.
Disrespectful on camera.
You left makeup. You left makeup all over my bathroom. You wore stilettos on my $40,000 synthetic tennis court. You obviously don't have a tennis court. I do. I spend a lot of time working to pay off the tennis court. Do you own a tennis court? Do you know how expensive synthetic grass is? You obviously don't have a tennis court. I do. Do you own a tennis court?
Andrea does not intimidate me even remotely.
I don't particularly want to talk to you.
That's good. That actually really suits me.
Because I actually get offended even looking at you now.
Don't look, darling.
Well, don't look, darling. I love the accents. Oh my god. When you go into like US TV and you're like, wow, this is amazing, it's kind of yada yada yada. Come back to Australian TV and you're like, this is so cleansing. Like when I hear Gina say, well, don't look, darling, it's like, wow, I feel at home. Yes, Gina. Go, Gina. Get that strut. You know what? Actually, let me just make some alterations to that edit.
Sagittarius, so you know I'm an optimist.
So it's been upsetting me that you called me that slang word for female external genitalia, and I think you need to apologise for that.
Okay. I actually don't recall saying it.
Remember that time that you like talked shit? Well, actually, I don't recall saying that, so that holds up in court. Like, did you murder that person? No, I didn't, because I don't recall doing that, so.
Female external genitalia. Excuse me, you called me the C word.
No,
I'm not going to be gracious
terribly
about
sorry.
that.
I don't
Heard you're doing a
accept
soap range. Is that so you can wash your mouth out?
I don't know. Maybe Lydia can wash her vagina with it. I don't know, really.
And that's on a period.
See, why would you say that? Female external genitalia.
Yeah.
You are not owning it.
You know what? I'm
You're
actually
not
leaving.
owning
Sorry,
it.
I'll leave ahead of you. You idiot.
Great. Then I'm going to have a champagne.
Good, have one. Why don't you have 7? And when you get home, get your husband to review your medication. Because clearly
I'm not on medication,
the testosterone level needs to come down and everything else needs to come up.
Where does that sit on the scale of Real Housewife reads? Your husband needs to review your medication. That's a lot of words to get tattooed, but I mean, we can make it work.
Good luck with your deck of cards for your life. Because that's all you've got is a deck of cards that are about to topple. You moron.
That girl is me. Delicious. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Gina. Gina, if you're watching this, thank you. That's all I have to say. So this next set of clips, just a little bit of context. We've got Lydia, aka Lydiot. We have Janet, aka Go to Bed Grandma. We've got Petty Fleur and we've got Gamble. Petty Fleur and Gamble came in at season 2 or 3. It must have been 2. And this starts with Lydia and Petty Fleur having a conversation along the lines of this. I've taken the key moments just to get context for the later scenes.
I have an issue with Grandma.
Grandma, who is Grandma?
Janet. She called me a lying cow.
Gamble, bitch. I'm angry with Gamble because of the ignorant accusations she made about my book.
You're not going to get done for plagiarism?
Absolutely not. Sugar Daddy, Black Widow.
Why Black Widow?
She mates and kills.
Right.
Black Widow, baby. Then old mate Lydia goes and tells Gamble about the Black Widow ting.
I have a bit of an issue with Petty Fleur. She was going on about you.
What did she call me?
Black Widow.
Why are you calling me Black Widow?
You can see Lydia's face. She's like, oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, Lydia's messy, I'm messy, we're all messy, and if she didn't start this shit, we wouldn't get the following scene.
How can you be deranged enough to think that I have caused all your problems with that bloody scribbling of a book of yours? And you've ripped off someone's child.
Just listen to me, sugardaddy.com.
Just to unpack this further, the description that's on this video says, when Petty Fleur insinuates Gamble met her wolf pup on sugardaddy.com, there is some major thunder down under. What the fuck?
Just listen to me, sugardaddy.com.
I wonder if she knew that she was like making history when she said that, because that is old time. I'm just like I'm getting flustered thinking about it.
Oh, you lying piece of shit. Be very careful, because I will sue you to the end of the f***ing earth.
That's another great quote. Like, the quotes just keep on rolling. Oh my god, it's like that time that someone took my video and put it on a shirt and sold it for $50 each. Maybe I should send them that clip. I didn't say anything. That wasn't me.
They're screaming in there. I know. It was like cats in the street in the middle of the night.
See, okay. Cats in the street in the middle of the night reminds me, last time I was in Perth, I heard cats in the street in the middle of the night and they were like, row, row, row. And then I thought of that video of the guy on Instagram Live with the Jesus guy, and then he's like, why did you paint your nails? And he's like, row, 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 row.
The lying cow. What was that all about?
What's that got to do with lying cow?
You said that.
You said I was a dirty cow and go to bed, Grandma.
Because you...
Speaking of Lydia, or Lydiot, as Janet called her, I think it's time to show two of my favourite Lydia quotes. Roll the tape.
The cigarettes that I had were vanilla, so they weren't really nectarine.
Nectarine or nicotine?
Nicotine.
Even if she had nectarine and nicotine the right way around, it still doesn't make sense. Just because it's vanilla flavour doesn't mean there's no nicotine in it. Period. Does vape have nectarine in it? If you're a vapor, let me know in the comments.
It was on the 71st floor. You know what? Que sera, sera.
The bad thing here is, the more I say it, the more it sounds like it could be correct. Like 71th, 21th, my 21st birthday, my 31st birthday. See, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Before we jump back into talking about Gina some more, I thought we'd round off with two more Gamble moments. This first one was not actually even on the show. It was on her Instagram. Chicken, dinner, dinner time, dinner, dinner. Oh, can someone turn that into a song? Oh. I want to say it's a hoverboard, but I know it's not hovering. Those wheels are so on the ground. I'm gonna watch it again.
I don't give a shit what she thinks of me, frankly. But I do.
Your pussy's too dry to ride in this hard, Manuela.
Oh, no.
So Manuela,
What was that? What was that? Repeat that, Gamble.
I said your pussy's too dry to ride in this hard, Manuela.
No, to ride her.
God, that is just so
not nice.
What's that mean?
What's that mean? I don't know why I went British. That's a personality flaw that I have now. That I just suddenly drop into British accent. That's not even close to being relevant to this scene. It's Australian Housewives. What's it mean? Shut up. What's it mean? That's still British. Why can't I speak it Italian? I've lost it. Let's move on. The next one is the wedding invite scene with Petty Fleur. We've established his characters now. We can just go straight into this scene.
I'm getting married in Byron Bay. Come in. I really want to invite you all. Gina. Lydia, Ben, darling.
Gina's dog got one.
Petty Fleur, my darling, and for Frank.
I don't want to be too rude,
Yeah.
but you have to think about it before you give it to me.
Okay, I thought about it. Get
What just happened?
Okay.
Wedding invite. Okay, I thought about it. Get fucked. That's just, that's so good. Can we book, can I book Gamble for an event? I'm now going to cover 3 Gina moments. Let's get into the Dubai fight.
You're condescending.
But in what way am I
You snicker
condescending?
behind my back.
You call her a black widow. Do you know how mean girl that is? You think you're king shit?
Next time someone talks shit about you, just be like, you think you're king shit. Sugardaddy.com.
When we're at the beach, you started crying, boo-hoo. One by one, you've rubbed everybody up the wrong way, and we would like you to actually understand that.
I can't fucking handle this.
Okay, listen.
Stop it! That's all you can fuck!
Stop the fuck. Stop. That's like Disney Channel. My name is Mike. Stop the fuck.
Come on, chica. You're a grown woman.
So are you! And you need to snap the fuck out of it! I've had enough of your indulged bull fucking shit.
I'm fine as I am.
Not
Where are you going?
to that at all.
I want to sleep.
No, I'm not interested. And you need to snap the fuck out of it! I've had enough of your indulged bull fucking shit.
Gina 3 verses 2 to 4. And you need to snap the fuck out of it. I've had enough of your indulged bull fucking shit.
I'm not interested.
That's my new technique. Whenever someone says something that I don't agree with, or a client asks me a question that I don't know how to answer, you need to snap the fuck out of it.
She has vulgar outbursts. Do not say that I'm vulgar. Everything that comes out of your mouth is offensive. Excuse me. And I'm not interested in it at all.
Is it why is it that we're
Shh, shh, shh. If someone tells me to shush, that's no. But that's also a massive power move. Like, shh, like, zip.
We have to listen to you. You can have your opinion, darling. You are not the C-word. You're an insignificant ass hair. She's just disgusting.
You are an insignificant ass hair. One more time for the people in the back. An insignificant ass hair.
She has vulgar outbursts. Do not say that I'm vulgar. Everything that comes out of your mouth is offensive. Excuse and I'm not interested in it at all.
Is it why is it that we're
we have to listen to you? You can have your opinion, darling. You are not the C-word. You're an insignificant ass hair. She's just disgusting.
I've got 4 words for you: high mileage, low rent.
Wow. Stop the fuck. That brings me to the end of another chaotic yet fulfilling episode of Essential Viewing. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like if you got something to comment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out. Bye. Welcome to the end screen. Here you will find another video for you to watch and a link to easily subscribe to my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel.